We okay? Okay. I just wanted to make sure we weren't stuck. I'm very sorry, ladies. I don't know what happened. I know maybe nobody's here and can hear me, but I did want to say that I'm truly sorry. It was something with Wi-Fi, so I'm very sorry that happens in the technology world. Hello, Tracy. So yeah, this is part two. I had to go out and come back in because I got stuck. My video got frozen. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. It was odd. I just want to make sure that all you ladies can see well and that there's enough where you all are being able to see and that it's not too far away and I'm able to show you guys like everything. That's all I'm trying to make sure of. Thank you so much, loves. I do appreciate y'all coming back. I'm very sorry about that. I am. Okay, awesome. Now, is this close enough for you ladies to see when I'm polishing and showing them? I just want to make sure it's not too far away. That was all. So where we left off at, we were at Beautiful Chaos. Oh, no, not again. We're not doing it. Let's go, let's go. Okay. So it is Beautiful Chaos. Okay. I will try to hurry, ladies, so I don't have this happening the whole time. I'm very, very sorry. I don't know what it's doing today. So this one is definitely a gorgeous, gorgeous unicorn purple, and oh my word, this is gorgeous. Now, this one I would say you could use over a purple. You could use it over a lavender, lilac, any type of purple, a white. I mean, you could probably even use it over a pink or, something of that nature. It would definitely add some beautiful, beautiful contrast to your color in your nail. It is sheer. So I will show you what it looks like over. Hey, hello. Nice to meet you, love. Hi, Diane. How are you? And this is what it would look like over a black, which is very, very pretty. Oh, yes. That is gorgeous. And I ended up finding these in the outlet. Yes, I love my bracelets, Tracy. Thank you so much. I do. I love them very, very much, and I very much enjoy wearing them. So I found these that I had got. These ones I showed in the last little part that we had to start over. White lace, and I got the RGB. It was in the outlet. I'm not sure if it would still be there. It was, I want to say 2 weeks ago when I did this haul. Oh, that's the white lace. So this one is the one that I was showing you ladies, RGB, which would look very pretty as well over a black. They're very sheer, and you can put them over a color as well, but very, very pretty. And then the next one I got here is Dream Diamonds, which I had been waiting. Hello, Denise. I'm so glad you could make it, love. Dream Diamonds. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me make sure. Let me come up here just a little bit to make sure I'm being able to stay in frame, y'all. Sorry, loves. There we go. Dream Diamonds. And it is one of their beautiful glitters. And I had been waiting for this one to come back in stock and they notified me, and I was like, oh, perfect timing, because I had to go get the rest of the Amortins anyway, so I was like, awesome. So this one is so very pretty. I do love Madame Glam's glitters, and their hollows, their cat eyes. They are gorgeous. And if you know me, you know that cat eyes are my favorite effect gel. I love anything cat eye. I think they're very beautiful. I do love galaxy nails, and I do love Korean polishes, polished nail art, Korean nail art. That's kind of my vibe. But this one, what I like about the Madame Glam glitters is that even though they're chunky, they lay down so nicely that you don't have to sit there and buff them. You don't have to sit there and file. Like, they really do. They lay down very smoothly after you cure them. So that I do think is very nice, because I do notice that sometimes if you have to buff the nail because of it being chunky and it not laying flat, it will kind of show that silver, and it takes from the color, like the beautifulness of the glitter. So this is what it looks like, and that's one coat, ladies. And as you can see, I'm just going to turn her to the side a little bit so you can see she's not clumpy, lumpy, bumpy, doesn't have pits, doesn't have potholes. But you understand what I'm saying when I say that, is that, it's not like where you have these little divots in it. So it is a very, very pretty one. I love it. And I'm so glad that it came back in stock and I was able to get it. They also have another one. So this is, I believe, their like bluish version, but they have a one in there, and I can't remember the name of it, but I will find it and I will put it in the description of the live. But it was more of a purple one, and it is so very pretty. So I want to say it was Rockin' something. Something Rockin' something. I want to say, I think that those were from the Schoolhouse Rock collection. It's a little bit of a while ago. That is from an older collection, these ones. This one and the purple one they had. But I always try to see if I can find some of the older ones that were popular, because I would love to be able to get my hands on some of those, because I am just now starting to build up from them. So the rest that I am hauling is things that have come back in stock, and it has been a long overdue since they've come back in stock. So here she is, one coat. She is a little sheery, but I only did one coat. I didn't want to go too thick with her, but if you wanted to put her over another gel polish color, so this is what she would look like, which I don't think looks that bad. It's very, very pretty. Or you could do a second thin coat, and I think you would get more of the volume of that color that you're wanting, and it wouldn't be so sheer-like. But this is on a swatch stick, and I'll be honest with you, I do not want to waste this beautifulness for a swatch stick. I can definitely see what it is, and it is gorgeous. So, next up, these are what everyone has been wanting to know when they were going to come back in stock. So I got the notification that they came back in stock, and they actually came back during the time that I was going to place my order for the other 3 or more tints and those other beauties down there. So I was super happy about that. Let me grab a paper towel so that I can throw these little lids away. I had not even opened them to take a peek yet, so I will, and you will be all peeking together for the first time. If you have not seen them, we'll be doing this together for the first time. And if you have, well, hey, I'm sure nobody minds reliving the glory. They are beautiful. So here is the red gel paint. And it's so funny because when I did do these and I got the red gel paint, The next day, they came out with the the rose gold. Now, who'd have thunk it? I was like, of course they had to do it that way. Of course. And I do believe they do it that way because they want you to keep coming back. And they want you to say, oh, but do I really want to place an order for only one polish? So they know you're probably going to order more than one. They're like, well, I guess I might as well make it worth it. So what I think I'm going to do here is I don't want to cut the whole thing open. I try not to do that with my pots. That's just my thing. So what I do is I will do a line across and to where I can have it to where I could have something to kind of scrape off of. Okay. We are not wasting none of this goodness over here, that's for sure. We will put it right back down into that pot. But this red is gorgeous. Now, the person that I saw the most that did, like a lot of YouTubers use it, don't get me wrong, but I do follow Natalie Mudridge, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Okay, so here's what we got right here, so we could put it on there. And she does some beautiful work with these gel paints. And what she always raved about was that they were, they didn't need to be top coated. And that was what I always was so intrigued by. So, of course, when I wanted to get them and when I was ready to make the first, buy with them and check them out and try them out, of course, they were gone. They were not being brought out. They just had the we'll be back soon thing. Well, you know how that goes. You always got to wait for them to come back. So I am going to be using my Madame Glam application brush, which I love. And I love their gel brushes. They are very nice. So that's what I would like to do, but she says that you do not have to top coat them. And I was like, wow, now that would be awesome, especially when she used to use them at Christmas time. She would use them, like the gold, she would use them on her Christmas baubles, ornaments. Everyone calls them different things. And she would always rave about, oh, that's awesome, because she does love to matte top coat her designs. So she would use the gold and she would go around the gold gel paint and with the matte top coat, and where the part of whatever design she did, her bauble or her line work or whatever she did would be in the gold gel paint. It would make it pop. It would look so beautiful with the rest of the nail being matte. And I really loved that look. I was like, wow, that is really pretty. So I had always wanted to try these, and I am so glad that I was able to get them now and I'm able to try them. They are very nice and easy to work with. Like, they go on beautifully. They really do. And as you can see, they really do like melt into itself very, very nicely. Very, very nicely. Wow. These are definitely, I would have to say, a must-have in your nail studio, in your collection. You definitely are going to want these. And it looks like they are going to be bringing back all the colors, because I saw in my notification email they will be bringing back the yellow, the orange, the green. Like, they had the whole rainbow of what they were bringing back, and I just cannot wait. I have the pink, but I really want to get the rest of them. They are so very pretty, so very nice to work with. Like, I really, really love them. Very, very nice. Wow. Look at that beautiful red. Nice full coverage. Is that a Furby in there? How come it never fails, ladies? We always find a way to pick up a Furby. Never fails. Okay, there we go. Now we got her out of there. Very, very pretty and very, very easy to work with. I love it. So now I can't wait to see how she is when I bring her out of the lamp and we go to cure her and see. That is a Furby and it's annoying me. Get out of my nail. Okay. Okay, really? How do you keep coming back? It's like the never wanting to leave Furby. It's hanging on for dear life, ladies. Okay, now we got her. We got her. Whew, we got her. Man, she was about to get a whole wash off. I was about to wipe the whole nail away and restart, but we got her. Okay. She is such a pretty red. Very, very glossy, very high shine. Like, oh, she's gorgeous. She's very gorgeous. I am so happy to have that red. So I'm so excited to see what happens after we bring her out the lamp. That I am excited about. So let me just clean this little lid up over here for a minute because I don't want to put my lid on her and have a huge mess. Yes, perfect. I really want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day and your schedule to come and spend it with me. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you all so much. And if you would please hit that like button. It really does help every one of us. And if there's someone here that maybe you don't know or you haven't heard of, go check out their channel. Most of them in here do have a channel. And we all love following one another and supporting one another. And it really does help, make the nail community stronger. So the next one we are going to be checking into and checking out is the black gel paint. So let's see what this one. Okay, so she's done. I am so curious. I got to see it. She's sticky. No. Oh my word. Okay. Now look at that. That is so nice. She cures with that high gloss shine. Look at that. Oh, ladies, that is beautiful. Wow. I am truly, truly satisfied with these. But these can go over here because they don't need to be top coated. Wow. That is really awesome. Like, wow. I'm really excited about that. I am. That is a beautiful thing to know that we don't have to top coat that and that we're good to go with that. Now it's like, it's done. You use it and it would be perfect for line work, for artwork, even if you're wanting to do some reverse stamping, like I could really see that be a nice gel paint to use. Definitely. Wow, that's awesome. So I am very, very satisfied with that. Oh, I'm sorry, I just hit my cup. I didn't mean to. Okay, so we're going to go on and we're going to go we're going to check out the black one. And then I am really, really excited about checking out the gold and silver and the white. I was wondering if that white would be like as white as the perfect white. Huh, we might need to do a little comparison. Okay. There we go. Sorry, y'all. I bumped it. I didn't mean to. That was my fault. I'm very sorry. Not trying to send you all on a roller coaster trip at all. Sorry about that, ladies. Okay. Right. So now we are going to put that over there in our little garbage napkin. All right. So let's check this one out. This one, if it dries, if it cures nicely like that red does, ooh, that is going to be like a really, really beautiful glossy red, like glossy black, I mean. That's going to be so very pretty. Wow. That will be really nice. Wow. That is a nice black coverage. Look at that. That is very nice. Wow, okay. I am loving this. You know, black can be hard sometimes, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who has that issue with trying to find a black and a white that doesn't streak or that's not having that high, nice coverage that you're really looking for. But this one is a beautiful coverage black. Like, this one's really nice. Wow. That is so pretty. Okay. And it really does. It melts right into itself so nicely to where it really self-levels very well. It's nice. I am so happy with these. And I know I did look to check and see if these were still in there, and they are, ladies. So I would definitely try to go get them if you can. I would highly recommend you get these. These are really, really nice. Very, very good gel art paint. Like, it's really, really highly recommended, especially because I know a lot of girls are looking for like an art paint to one that they can use for, doing artwork, line work, you know, different types of nail art. Like, this is definitely top of the line and nice. I highly recommend it. And I hate to say it, with the way they went out last time and it took them forever to come back in, I don't know if you're going to want to wait another, like, I think it took them about a year to come back, if I recall right. I don't know. Am I missing comments? Let's see. What am I doing here? I hope I'm not just ignoring you guys. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kim. I love the hearts on fire. That's so cute. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything from anybody. What were you agreeing with her with, sis? I didn't get to see what she said. I didn't get the comment. It didn't come through for me. Or I either had my head down. Sorry, love. Okay. Yes, I am very, very, very happy with these. Very happy with these. So, okay. Let's do the white. That now we want more colors, right? I get it. And now it's like, I know I don't want to have to wait a year for them to come back with these. Like, they took a while to come back with these. That was crazy. I really thought they were going to come back with them a lot sooner than that, what they did. So, I'm just saying, I know I don't want to be without them. which I'm sure you all do not want to be without them either. So, yeah. Okay, just want to make sure my brush is clean. Yes, ma'am, it is. Okay. Okay, and let's take a look at her, ladies. Let's see, how is she? Look at that shine. Look at that glossy shine. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, no, we don't. I'm not dealing with this freezing thing. Please don't tell me we're stuck again, ladies. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I was about to say, really, 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 really? Alrighty, let's do the white real quick. Here we go. Let's see how fast can Mama go here. Okay. Okay. Boy, I tell you one thing. Thank God these are HEMA-free and don't hurt us because, man, I would be freaking out right now with how much I've had on my finger. That's for real. And I am sure you all would have to agree with that. Because I definitely could not sit here and do that if it was any other nail brand. That's for sure. Okay. So here is the white. Okay. Wow, that white is white, and it is gorgeous. And that is a nice coverage as well. Wow. Wow, that's beautiful, ladies. Very, very pretty. It feels like it's a little bit of a thicker consistency, the white one does. That I do notice. Wow. But it does have nice coverage. That I will give it, because I do like to have that coverage. Very pretty white. Okay, is that a Furbies I'm seeing up here, or is that just a little spot? Oh, it's a spot. Okay, got it. Okay. Yep, it was just a little spot. There we go. Very pretty full coverage. Like there's no shadowing, no see-through. Very nice. Very nice coverage for a white. I really do like that. Wow. Very, very nice, ladies. Perfect. So I guess it sounds like nobody's going out to dinner tomorrow. We're all just kind of cooking and doing something at home with our loved ones. Is that what we're doing? I know that's what we're doing. So my husband, he makes us, me and my son, dinner every year for Valentine's Day. He'll usually cook whatever it is I want. And I do know that tomorrow night he is doing me steak fajitas, which I am so very excited about because I do love steak fajitas. With the veggies, and he does them with yellow rice, like yellow rice, Spanish rice, or he does them with the refried beans. Very good, with chopped up onion, enchilada sauce, and like a little bit of sprinkled cheese on it, pepper jack. It is yummy. Okay, I'm sorry. What's going on, love? Is it only showing what chats? Okay, so let's see. I don't understand. What is going on here? Okay, Kim, I see you and the products. Great, Jess, but my chat always stops or just showing only mine. Can you see them now, love? Kim, can you see the chats now, honey? I haven't changed anything. I've never messed with anything in the settings. Like, yeah, I don't know anything about any of that. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know, and I feel bad because I wasn't sure because I didn't set anything. And I'm seeing everybody's whenever but it fades out. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. So what I want to do, if y'all don't mind, I wanted to play with my liner brush because I just wanted to check and see how these perform as a liner. I'm curious. So that's what I was going to do with these two. Okay, so here is the white one cured. And again, no stickiness, like just perfect. So you do not need to top coat these ladies. They are beautiful. I love them. And you know what? What's really nice is that it will make it to where this one extra step we don't have to do. But if you are wanting to do a matte top coat, and then you want to use these as a shiny because you want something shiny in there, these pots, I believe. Okay. The pots are, if you have the VIP, if you're part of the VIP, I do believe they are $9.98, but don't quote me, please. I know Deb or Katie will know better than I do, so I may be wrong. And I do know sometimes for the glitter stuff, it will be up a couple more dollars if I'm right on that. I believe so. Okay, so I just really wanted to try these with the liner brush and see how they perform that way because I would definitely like to use them as like a Frenchy liner, you know, or like doing some type of line work decoration is kind of what I envision myself using these for. But everybody and anybody can use it however they would like to use them. And that's what's nice, but I just really thought they might be kind of cool. I think I'm going to do them on a black swatch, ladies, if you don't mind. Because I really want to see how they look. Where's my liner brush here? This one is the long, and this one is the ultra liner, which I really do like. But I think I'm going to play with the long one today. We'll see how this performs. Hopefully it won't fishtail on me, and hopefully I won't have to chase it. We're going to see. She is a beautiful brush. I love their brushes. And I will show you the difference between ultra, the ultra liner and the long fine liner, which this one right here is the long fine, and then the one on the underneath is going to be the ultra, just so y'all can see the difference here. So the bottom one, this one right here, is the ultra liner. The top one is the fine long liner. Just so you ladies know, just trying to show y'all. But I'm very happy with their liner brushes, and I love the fact that after you get done cleaning them, their hairs go right back into shape, which is very nice. Very, very nice. I do love them. So, probably would be smart to invest in some more of those liner brushes. So the first one we're going to be checking out is going to be the silver gel paint. Is it working for you now, Kim Love? I really hope so, honey, because I did not know that you weren't able to see the messages. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Okay, got that one there. All right. Okay, so now let's make sure that I don't have to chase down or have this brush fishtailing on me. Still trying to learn how to maneuver the long liner brush, because sometimes I do feel like it fishtails on me and gets away from me. So, like, so we're going to see how I perform today. Hey, you know, it's live, so ain't nothing going to be edited here, ladies. So, you know, it just is going to be what it is, what it is. So, you know, we will see what happens here. Okay. So, okay. Oopsie. So now I want to try to see how she performs with her being a Frenchie. I know I should probably be filling it in with an actual brush. I get it. But I just wanted to see how she is for the sake of the live. And to be honest, that silver is beautiful. Wow. She's very, very pretty. She seems like she's a bit chunkier than their normal gel polish, but I think that that would be normal because of it being a you know, a gel paint, like a gel art type brush. Gel polish like. It's thicker with the glitter in it, but it is very, very pretty. It was easy to work with, easy to maneuver, and the glitters are not thick and chunky. They are nice and small, which is nice. Oh, sorry, ladies. I've had a little bit of the sniffles. I think I was getting a little bit of a cold because we've had the hot and cold weather going. Like, oh, I just can't wait for spring to come in and we'll just have the same temperature coming. No more of the hot and cold and the snowstorms. I know I heard you ladies were getting some snow up there. And I think Thursday you all have a snowstorm coming in again, is what I heard on my news last night, anyways. Okay, so this is what it did. I don't think it was that bad. I'm not the greatest at Frenchies, ladies, so hey, it's something I still need to work at. Oh, okay, so that was the last message we got was 9 inches. Wow. That is a lot of inches, girl. It's a lot of snow. Well, I'll be honest with you. We got hail last week, and that scared the bejesus out of me because they were the size of golf balls. And when they started hitting my house, all I could think of was my car. My car, my windshield. I was like, no. My husband went out there. He was even like, yeah, that's not going to be good. So he was out there collecting them and bringing them up to me so I could show them to the ladies. And it was just like, wow, it was a lot. I was flipping out. I was worried about my car. I do have full coverage on it. So, like, if I had to get a new windshield, I could. But, like, who really wants to go through that? That's kind of like the thing is who wants to go through the waiting and the process of having to get. Oh, girls, I'm going to tell you right now, if y'all can get your hands on these, this thing is perfect and it's beautiful to use for your lint-free wipes. Like, it's very easy to fill and it is nice. I tell you, I am so glad that we got these, Deb and I. Nails by Deb, like this was a smart thing to have. It definitely compacts and saves room on your desk. You press your little button and then you got it just to come right out to you. It's very, very nice. And there we are. I know it's not the most perfect Frenchie. Okay, don't come at me. I never professed to be a Frenchie connoisseur. I'm not a professional. But I am still practicing and learning, but I do like the way that that worked and the way that it filled in very nicely, even with a liner brush. Very, very pretty. Silver, very flat. I can show you the side view of it. It is not lumpy. Let me see if I can help to make it focus. As you can see that it's not lumpy. It is very, very nice and smooth and easy. There's no divots, holes. Very, very nice. I do love her a lot. She's a pretty color, so she will be very nice to have for holidays and for traditional any kind of nail art, period. Okay, and we are moving on to check out the gold gel paint, which is, this is the one that I have been truly wanting for a while. This was the main one that had turned me on to the whole gel paint thing, was this color. So, let's pop her open. So sorry about my sniffles. I do not need to sniffle on camera. Very sorry, so please excuse me. Do not want to lose any goodness of this gold product. It is so beautiful. Okay, let me put that in there. Perfect. Okay, now let's wipe this up because I do not want that being a mess either. I think that is the last one I needed to open, so let's put this thing away before I cut myself and possibly hurt myself. Okay, we're doing a black. Okay, ladies, bear with me. Let me just rinse off my little brush here. Okay. So I will clean that one when I'm done. I'm going to use the Ultra Liner. That's the one we're going to use because I don't want to sit here and waste time on the camera cleaning that little liner brush, because that will take a little more cleaning than what I was doing with the other ones. So we're going to use this one, which is the Ultra Liner one, which is a very, very nice brush as well. So we're just going to do some little line work. I'm not going to do a Frenchie. That's all right. I done embarrassed myself enough on a Frenchie. So we're going to see what other little line work we can do with this, and we will go with it. Now, I know ladies always say, you know, do this with your pinky, but if you can tell right here, my pinky is not very long. Like, that's kind of awkward to try to paint with. So I'm going to try to do it with this one, my ring finger, and let's see if that works for me. I really want to do a workshop on line work because I want to be able to do stuff like plaid, being able to make plaid nails, being able to draw plaid, and being able to, well, not do that, but have a straight line is really what I would like to be able to do. Well, that was great. Sorry, ladies. Okay. Because I was talking. Sorry. So you see, it always flares on me when I try to do it like that with my finger on there, positioned. So I'm not putting any pressure. I'm not. I haven't put any pressure on there. I'm not, trying to flare it out. So that's why I do. I need help with that. So I need to learn how to just go with the line. Three, babe. Thank you, Deb. So let's see. This is the best I can do is whenever I can't try to, balance my nail on my finger on the other finger. There we go. So you see, that is the best way that I can do a straight line, is right there. If you can see that second line at all. Okay, so I'm not the only one either. So that's why I really need help with working on that. Because you saw that first one right there in the middle, that thing's a disaster. Because I was trying to do the whole rest your finger on this thing, it doesn't work. But this one, as you just saw, if I take my time and I steady and I rest my forearm, like you said, and you just follow the line and going, like that's the best way I could do it. Yeah, I can't do the pinky trick. I've tried. First of all, my pinky's really short. And I have tried the other fingers, I've tried them, but it's like, yeah. So I really want to try to learn more tricks and tips on how you ladies perfect and do your lines, which I would love some, advice in the comments because trust me, I am always trying to learn and remain teachable so that I can perfect and do it right. And, just I want to get better at it. I want to be able to know that what I'm doing is working. And if there's a trick that maybe somebody else knows that they use, everybody does things differently. And that's where, I think that's a real help because maybe the way you do it, maybe a way I could do it. So I do like the gold is gorgeous. So you see, there you go. And that's probably the key, having the long fingers. Yep. I could see that being it too, Tracy. Not everybody has the same size hands and the same length fingers. So we all have to try to find different ways to achieve or, achieve doing like what you're doing with resting your pinky in another way. But I do love this gold. It is gorgeous. I am so very happy with it. I would definitely, highly, highly recommend you go get it. It would definitely be perfect for holidays and just everyday nail art. Trust me, you will definitely get use out of this. All right, love, no doubt. I love you. Thank you so much for coming, Emma. I appreciate all your support. Thank you, love. Okay, and you see, like even that one, that worked too. So I know the middle one looks wonky, but it's the other ones on each side that I was able to achieve. So I do. I think this is a beautiful gold. I think you all would definitely get a lot of use out of it. I highly recommend that you guys get this. I really think you guys would love it. So definitely, definitely, definitely. I do very much appreciate you ladies coming and hanging out with me today. Thank you so very, very much. It really does mean a lot. And I hope you all loved the colors that you all saw. And like I said, if there's any tips or tricks of how you do your line work or how you do certain things of, resting your forearm or any other way you can give me, I would love to hear. I would love to know, because every little bit does help us all learn. And it doesn't hurt to try different ways of doing things. So thank you all. I really do appreciate y'all coming. I will top coat those off camera, because those don't need it. And let's take a quick peek at this gold. It is done, and we will sign off. Thank you, ladies. And yes, beautiful. No top coat needed. Like, this is going to be something you're going to want, especially if you like to wear matte nails. Trust me, this is going to be beautiful. Not trying to fiddle with top coat and top matte coat. Very nice. So I really want to thank you all, ladies. Thank you so very much. If y'all would please hit the like button. I really appreciate that. And I hope you all have a great day. And I will see you all in the next one. Good night, ladies. Bye-bye. Thank you.